Hello everyone, welcome back to the Magic Hole. We are taking another look in the Explorer format, and we're checking out Transmogrify. This is a rare out of M21, 3 colorless, 1 red. Exile target creature. That creature's controller reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a creature card. That player puts that card onto the battlefield, then shuffles the rest into their library. So, we exile a creature, reveal cards from the top until we get one. Now, we're only running Agent of Treachery. That is our only creature in the deck. We have 3 of them. So we're 100% of the time, we're going to hit an Agent of Treachery. It's Agent of Treachery or bust. So, how are we going to create these creatures that we're targeting with Transmogrify? Well, we have a couple options. We have a Courier's Briefcase, which is kind of an all-star uncommon out of New Capenna. I don't think anybody would have guessed that this card would see as much play as it is. But yeah, it's seen a lot of play everywhere, including here. It does a great job at ramping and fixing mana, and also gets us the creature token we can target with Transmogrify. So best case scenario is a turn 3 Agent of Treachery with no interaction or anything, obviously. We can turn 2 Courier's Briefcase as long as we're hitting our land drops every turn, obviously. And by turn 3, we should have 3 lands, a Courier's Briefcase, a Citizen Token, and a Transmogrify equals turn 3 Agent of Treachery. So that's going to be basically our best draw. We have 4 of Courier's Briefcase, 4 Growth Spirals just to get some card draw and ramp a little bit, and 4 Fable of the Mirror Breaker. I'm sure you all know that card, what it does. This card does basically everything this deck would ever want to do. It creates the 2/2 Shaman that can ramp, provides a token for Transmogrify. The second phase, you can filter through your deck, find combo pieces or whatever. And then my favorite, the third, when you exile and get Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, you can copy your Agent of Treacheries every single turn. So every single turn, you're getting an Agent of Treachery and stealing more of your opponent's stuff. It's ridiculous. And I've done that quite a few times. With Reflection of Kiki-Jiki, I've had 2 Reflection of Kiki-Jikis just copying insane amounts of Agent of Treacheries. So yeah, that's my kind of favorite interaction there. Next we got 3 Prismari commands, a little bit of removal, or filtering through our deck, or just ramp. Just a good kind of universal card we can use. Croaking Counterpart is kind of hilarious. Probably not necessary in the deck. If I am being honest, I just love copying Agent of Treachery, so I'm going like full bore into that side of the deck. But you could play more interaction if you wanted to. It'd probably make more sense. That's probably correct. But whatever. I'm here to have fun. So 4 of Transmogrify, obviously. Asika's Chariot. This is good at creating the tokens, so it has that bonus for Transmogrify, but it also allows us to kind of have a beatdown plan if we need to. It also can copy the tokens of Agent of Treachery, which is hilarious. So I haven't assembled that Agent of Treachery Tron yet with Agent of Treachery, Asika's Chariot, and Fable of the Mirror Breaker, but hopefully in the gameplay we will see that. But yeah, so we're basically we can have that beatdown plan if we need to. Haven't had to use it yet, but there's an option. 3 of Burn Down the House, create some tokens, also can just be a board wipe. Obviously we are a very one-dimensional deck. Like I said, we do have that beatdown plan, but it's probably not going to work. So we do need to have a board wipe of some sort. We also got Shark Typhoon. This is kind of like an alternate win con, similar to the beatdown plan. We have all non-creature spells except for Agent of Treachery. So if we just land this, just straight up casting a Shark Typhoon, all of our spells are making relatively big sharks. So this could be a plan. It can also cycle to create a token for Transmogrify, so it's a really solid card in the deck too. And then we got 3 Agent of Treacheries. For the mana base, it's not much to talk about. We have a couple creature lands just to add in like other targets that can kind of be slightly evasive. So we got a Lair of the Hydra and 1 Den of the Bugbear. So yeah, that's the deck. We have 3 of Fading Hope. This could be Spell Pierce, and you might see it switch in the video, possibly, because I feel like a little bit more protection from counter spells or removal is more important than the scry we can get from this, and returning a creature to our opponent's hand. So you might see it switch. Probably will see it switch, in fact. But yeah, that's the deck. We will see how it does in the Explorer ladder. See ya. All right, here we go into game number 1. This hand's rough. We don't do a whole lot. We can filter with Fable. We have a Burn Down the House if we need it. I just think it might be a little bit slow. I don't like mulliganing this hand though, because it has some of the pieces we need. I just think it might be too slow. But with Burn Down the House, if they're on like an aggro plan, we might be able to get there. I think we keep it. It is a risky keep, but I think we keep it. Opponent is on Elves, probably. I'm guessing Elves, because it's definitely not Winota anymore. Or is it just like Gruul aggro? Gruul aggro it is. Okay. So Burn Down the House, going to be important. Pass the turn here. We can return Pelt Collector and Scry. Oh. So next turn, we're probably going to have to kill the Pelt Collector. I think we'll just Fading Hope the Questing Beast now. Take 2. And main phase the Prismari command. Unfortunately, I think that is the play. But we will filter, so 2 damage, draw 2, discard 2. Let's see here. Let's get rid of a Croaking counterpart, and I don't want to show them the Agent of Treachery, but I guess it doesn't matter. We're probably not going to get there, so we just need to we'll just need to land some of these fables. Okay, there's Questing Beast. Okay, so that's decent. So let's play this. I think we're gonna have to play it untapped. Yep. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to pay the life there. We'll Fading Hope the Questing Beast again. We really need... Okay, they just stomp it, sure. Would really love to see a transmogrify, because next turn we could, if we... Yeah, next turn we do get to filter through some stuff, so... what do we discard, though? I guess it depends on what we draw, but... Yeah. It's tough to say, because we do want to burn down the house. Down to 10 here. Croaking counterpart. Okay, so we'll discard definitely that. So in theory, we could Courier's Briefcase and Fable of the Mirror Breaker this turn. We just discard one. I think we need this burn down the house, though. So we'll just do that. Another Bugbear. Okay. Briefcase. And now the question is, do we Fable here? Does that have trample? It does not. Yeah, let's just Fable. Because I think we'll need the blockers here. Pelt Collector. Questing Beast. Yep. So I attack. Just one attack. Yeah, I think we just double block. Take one. And then unfortunately we're going to have to burn down the house next turn. Get an agent. I don't think we discard anything. Maybe just an agent. Draw. Burn down the house. Okay. They still have the giant and a bunch of cards in hand, which is concerning. Oh god. Might have to burn down the house number 2. Or down to 1. Yeah, we're gonna have to. We gotta have to do that. Anything with haste, and we are a dunzo. Yeah, we've just been playing too. Oh, that's pretty much game over, right? Indestructible. So they need some devotion. Yeah, this is pretty rough. That's all we got. Good game, opponent. Yeah, we can't even destroy it. Lol. That was a rough game, but I think we were right in keeping that hand. I think. Ugh. No transmogrify that whole time was brutal. We went through a decent portion of our deck. Opponent just had all the questing beasts. Every single one of the questing beasts our opponent had. Alright. Bentley squared. That's a lot of fading hopes. There is a Shark Typhoon and a Transmogrify, though. Lead on Den. Cauldron Familiar. I don't think we... I don't know how bad we are against Cat Oven. They led on the Cauldron Familiar, which makes me think they don't have yeah, they don't have an oven, so that's fine, I guess. Well, we're going to be -1 transmogrify. Opponent's doing a lot of damage to themselves, though. Kind of being punished for... The mana's so hard here, but we can't really take any damage. But we do get to Fable next turn, maybe. What do we... This is tough. I think this... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't think these Fading Hopes are going to be very good. We'll discard one of them, I think. So... Well... Is there any way we get out of this? Probably not. With 2 obs on turn 3, and us with pretty much no way to remove them, we have a 6% chance of getting burned down the house. I think this is the play. I think that is the play. Opponent passes to their second main, and they're going to deal 1 billion damage to us. I mean, I don't see a reason, probably no good reason to keep this Fading Hope. We do have to be careful about them just ultimating this ob. It is possible. No. Okay. It is possible that they do that. We can power up Den and try and deal a little bit with this ob situation, but we can't even kill an ob. If we can't kill a single ob, is it worth powering up the Den right now? The answer is probably not. Whatever. As to Fable. And pass the turn, I guess. We'll be down to 10. They make a food. Sure. Yeah, this deck is very difficult to deal with. Yep. Opponent figured it out. Opponent did figure it out. Okay, so if they probably have like a ton of removal that they're just holding on to, since they know we're running Transmogrify anyway. They're not threatened by any of these creatures on their own, so they're just holding it until, you know, yep, sure, opponent. This is not ideal. We will Growth Spiral. Yep. Sacrifice the briefcase. Prismari Command. And to burn down the house. So, I think we'll just discard both of these. We're definitely going to burn down the house. But we do have to just attack. Unfortunately, maybe if they let Ob take one, that's very good for us. They don't. They figured out the blocks. Yeah. They will get the cat back, unfortunately, with this play, but we get rid of one Ob. And can get rid of the second one on our next turn. But we are very close to just getting drained out of here. So we'll see. Depending on what happens here, I don't know that we Prismari Command. Maybe the play is just crew up the den and attack. I think we got to preserve our life total as much as possible, so we'll just discard, and we'll have to crew the den. And if they have any removal for the den, we're just pretty much dead. Okay, we got Reflection of Kiki Jiki to copy nothing. Unfortunately, they actually do get to keep Ob. Next turn we will get to kill him as long as our den stays alive, which it probably is since they haven't killed it yet. I'm thinking long and hard. Do they want to give up the goose? Answer, no. What is interesting that they feel goose is better than Ob in this scenario. I guess that maybe they're banking on having a... that makes sense. Mayhem Devil is annoying. That is also a bad draw. Bad time to draw lands here. So. What happens if we copy that? It does nothing? What? Oh, it just puts it in as a tap land. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Ah. Oopsies. That was very good. That's how that works. I had to do it for science, everybody. I thought that would happen, but yeah, it was definitely for science. We'll just attack and pray to the magic gods that they block with the Mayhem Devil for some reason. Block the den with the Mayhem Devil, please. We've already lost this game, so it's fine. Yeah. All right. This is a good hand. We do nothing for a very long time, which is worrisome. But we have the Fable. We have the Transmogrify. We'll see. Show me Courier's Briefcase. One time. One time at Courier's Briefcase, please. Deck, please. Okay. Mono green. I think this is okay. I think mono green is okay. Unless we just die very, very quickly, which is possible. Matter of fact, may even be probable. But actually, next turn, I think we're free and clear next turn. Unless they have some artifact or enchantment removal for some reason. We are going to take a lot of damage, but we're going to steal the wolf. And then we get to start copying the agent. Ooh, Toski. Toski's pretty good. Toski is pretty good. But we do have a confirmed agent of treachery. Yeah, we will not block. So, we get to discard. I think we get rid of a Prismari command. And a growth spiral. Okay. Then we will. This is going to go on blue, so this goes on green. No reason not to attack here. Can't pump. Get some value out of this Goblin Shaman. Opponent in the tank on this block for some reason. Yep, they figured it out. I think we'll Transmogrify. Yep, I'm sure. Now the question is, do we take the Toski or do we take the wolf? I really don't want them drawing cards, and I do want... Toski is a solid blocker. And we're going to start being able to just copy the agent and take the big stuff anyway. So getting Toski now just stops them from drawing cards. That's how we take the least amount of damage, I suppose. As long as they don't give this wolf trample, I think we're okay. That's good. Sure. Another Fable. So we don't get to copy anything this turn. Let's see. We are going to take 4 next turn. So, how do we do this? Well, let's just move to attacks. Just Toski. Now we can Fable. And I think we will play this on blue and just pass. We could Fable again. Just whether or not we want to get that rolling. But I do like the growth spiral. Or we hold growth spiral to discard to Fable. It's probably better. Just end the turn. We can hold up the Prismari Commander growth spiral. So we are going to be taking probably 5 here. I'm guessing they +1 on the Kura. They don't. Okay. So take 4, down to 9. What do they have? Shia. Sure. Let's fire off Prismari Command. We'll create a treasure, draw 2 cards, discard 2, create a treasure. Discard 2 cards. We will discard Growth Spiral and I guess a Growth Spiral. They're both not ideal. Let's discard this island. I would like to Fading Hope the Ashaya. Okay. So, Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. Take the Ashaya. Yeah, we'll attack with everybody here. Draw a billion cards. Play the mountain. And I guess we'll just burn down the house, make a bunch of tokens. And pass the turn. So one of the 1/1s will just block the wolf. Fading Hope the Korra, or Kuro, whatever. I think we got this. Nope. Okie dokie. Well, I think we will take your 6/6 opponent. And hit you for a billion. There we go. And that's the power of Kiki-Jiki and Agent of Treachery. I love it. You love to see it. Alrighty. This hand looks... No Transmogrify. I mean, there's a decent amount of ramp, though. And filtering with Prismari and Fable. I think we keep it. This deck is hard to mulligan with. Really tough. Hello, opponent. That is probably the worst draw we could have got. And we're going against like an aggro deck, so... Rip a Transmogrify 1 time. Rip a Transmogrify, we're Gucci. We are golden. Okay. We got the God Hand. We have assembled the God Hand. So next turn we're going to be able to, as long as, given that they're playing mono green, I think we're going to be able to, yeah. Oh god. So good. We will take that 2 damage. So here we go. I think we will transmogrify. Yes. Autopay. And I think we will take an old growth troll. Yoink. Oh, we got him. Oh, we got him. Okay, so now opponent is. So we got to get this Fable down to start to get the Kiki Jiki, keep copying Agent of Treachery, or if we just rip the, oh shit, what's it called? The frog, whatever, the frog thing, the frog one. Let's attack. Oh, okay, that was enough. Yes. The power of Agent of Treachery is overwhelming. I wonder if it'll get banned. Probably not. I mean, it's not that much of a problem. Like, who is really playing Agent of Treachery at this point? Just me, probably. I am probably the only one. Okay. Oof. Oh, I wish we had green. If we had green, this is great. I could regret this, but do it for the vine. I'm dating myself a lot with that one, but yeah. What's the worst that could happen? We don't draw another land forever? Who knows? And we got, oh, this guy's definitely on blue of some sort, right? Right? I don't know why. Those just tell me blue mage. Nope. But there is probably going to be some sort of trickery about. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, it's like Mardu Reanimator. We are being punished. All right, untap land next turn. I guess we just start taking lands. I guess we don't necessarily need an untapped land, but we do have to. Ugh. Oh, fuck me. Come on. So. Okay. Well. Growth spirals are bad. It's a tapped green source. But it is a green source. I guess we'll just make sure we can cast this chariot this turn. Opponent's probably going to block. But that's okay. Yep. That is fine. There's a Grease Fang. Play the chariot. So we can Fading Hope. And we do have Prismari Command. So that actually is not the worst. Is Parhelion indestructible? Now I can't remember. I don't know, but either way we have a Fading Hope when they crew it, so Yeah, I guess we'll just mountain. Crew up the Asika's chariot. Just attack with everybody. Make a copy of... Oh, Jiki isn't a token. We should have made another goblin, but that's fine. Let's see what our opponent has here. They block the Asika's chariot. Makes sense. And take 4. Yep. They know about Prismari command too. So there's Greasefang. You can comment on your turn. Return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield against haste. Return it to the owner's hand at the beginning of your next end step. Okay, sure. Now let's... I want to know if Parhelion is indestructible. Let's see. I'm going to cheat. I'm cheating, everybody. Is this allowed? Oh my god. Just show me the card. Flying First Strike Vigilance. It's not. I think we just leave it. Oh, that is very good. That is very, very, very good for me. That was horrible the way they tapped, but it's okay. I think I'll copy an Agent of Treachery. Take a Sacred Foundry. Take that, Greasefang. We got him. Greasefang got gotted. One of the boogeymen in the format now. Everybody's talking about banning Greasefang. I don't know. That's not my decision to make. I'm here to transmogrify some citizens into... Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, we would definitely regret keeping that one. This one's interesting. I like this one. If we draw land and a transmogrify, it is very good. But until then, it is very bad. So what does this actually do for us? We Croaking Counterpart to the bottom, and then we Fading Hope, Growth Spiral, Courier's Briefcase, and hopefully we just draw into something good. Seems like a very risky plan. But also going to 5 is very risky. So we're going to risk this one for the biscuit. No land for Growth Spiral is pretty brutal too. White land and a Legion's Landing. I think that's probably not good for us. Okay, so we get the land. I guess we'll just pass. Definitely going to Growth Spiral this turn. So am I playing ranked? I think I'm playing ranked. Should be playing ranked. Let's just Growth Spiral now. There's no reason not to. Alright. That's a card. That's the same card. Yeah. Slam that. Okay. So opponent's on 1 land. So we just gotta, if we land an agent, we just gotta land an agent. Please. Oh my lord. We need a land, so we need a land real bad. So we're gonna get rid of everything. Just hope for an untapped land. Nailed it. Never didn't have it. This is kind of an unfortunate win. I think we just take the land, yeah. Have them discard the hand size. I'm sorry, opponent. They do get to keep just like attacking us, which is just good for them, I guess. No blocks. I'm scared. Well, that's annoying. Okay. So let's do this and this. We have a blocker. So 2 damage to the flyer. Or do we just keep taking 1? Or we just assemble as many blockers as possible. Next turn we're going to start copying. I think we just get the Fable down and attack. That's just lifelink. We can't pump it at all, so yeah. Hopefully they just keep drawing no lands. But at a certain point, we're just going to be taking lands faster than they can play them, and then just start picking off their other stuff. Okay. We'll block here. Oh, we'll block here. Good God, they drew a lot of those. Let's discard that. Draw a worse that. Sick. Yeah, I think we copy agent, take the land, play our land, and pass the turn. Guess I should have attacked with that. That was a mega mistake on my part, but whatever. They draw their land. Their 1 land a turn. Sure. Um, 2 damage. Create a treasure token, I guess. 2 damage to that creature. We'll create a treasure token. Chariot. Fantastic draw. Wonder if opponent sticks this out. Attack with that. They block. And block. Don't think that is a great deal for them, but we get to Chariot. And next turn we just like take their whole board. Oh, we have enough of their stuff to just... Oh my God. Poor opponent. And we can make our own tokens. Oh, beans. They didn't let us do it. The last opponent, I'm not sure, like, doesn't seem like a ladder climbing type deck to me. I don't know. That's just me. I mean, they did struggle on mana pretty hardcore, but you know. Ooh, this might be a blue mage. Oh God, why do we keep getting like opposite draws for these growth spirals? I think we got a mulligan this one. Okay. This isn't as bad. What to the bottom though? Shark Typhoon? Have some removal, a little bit of ramp with Courier's Briefcase and Growth Spiral. Probably the Shark Typhoon. Yeah. We will lead on the temple. Grow Spiral to the bottom. Opponent. Ooh, zombies. Zombombies. Okay, so this is interesting. Do they have instant speed removal? Is now the question. Also, can we beat zombies with with our deck? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. We will not block. So now the question is, what do we take here? Probably the Tainted Adversary? This seems like a really bad matchup because there's not anything great to take. We could take a land, but that seems bad. I think we take Tainted Adversary here. He does have Death Touch, so he can block the Champion of the Parish no matter how big it is. But yeah, I don't think our matchup is very good here. And just keep playing zombies and yeah, we'll block, kill it. Yeah, let's kill that. And we will get rid of land. Land. Play our land on green. Hit you for 2. It's not looking fantastic. Oh. Oh. Interesting reaction. Okay. I thought we could still definitely lose that game, but I guess not. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Myonisation? Miniation? What the hell is that? Myonisation. Okay. Oof. Oof is what I say to this hand. We get to scry, we get to filter a little bit with Fable, burn down the house for some. I think this is okay. I think it's just okay. We might regret this one. Mulliganing with this deck is so hard. Again, like, yeah, I'm scared. We'll see what they're on though. If they like take our Fable, we're just dead. Okay. Oh, it's burn. It is burn. So, in that case, we play this on green, and we can grow Spiral. We're going to take a lot of damage this turn, I assume. But burn down the house might be pretty good here. Especially because we're going to be able to ramp our way into it. Play with fire. Yes, 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 yes. Taking at least 4. This is also, like, there's not much to take here. Oh my god. We'll just grow Spiral in response to that and put in the mountain. So we are down to 13. That's many damages to us. Okay. Let's do this on blue, I suppose. We can Courier's Briefcase and Fable. I think that's the plan here. All right. Opponent. Do you kill us this turn? I mean, we do have the 2 burn down the houses, which should allow us to kind of stabilize here. 2 Lavamancer. Sure. Another one. Good God. I'm guessing double attack from that. I think we just block. Oh no. Should not have blocked, I suppose, but that's okay. Do we discard anything? I don't think we sweep. I think we just do that. It can still offer us some protection. If we attack, they block, and we kill the Soul Scar Mage if they block. If they don't, they just take 3. I think we just sit back. These are good blockers for their creatures. I don't think 3 damage is going to win us this game. I think it's going to come down to our opponent scooping, probably. I think we just block the good 2 Lavamancer here, because they can grow. Okay, so they just... So if we double block, we deal 2 damage to go to the graveyard. So we can kill one of their creatures. We block here. So 2 on the Soul Scar Mage kills it. I think we just go 1 on Good 2 Lavamancer and kill it and take the Soul Scar Mage. Or a land. Land could work too. But maybe it's right to kill the Soul Scar Mage because the Good 2 Lavamancer is always only going to have 2 defense or 2 toughness. Yeah, maybe that was wrong, but we will attack. And yeah, I think it's right to just transmogrify or get the agent and take Soul Scar Mage probably, because we don't have great blocks for it. We could take a land, but I think we just want to, because we don't want to, yeah, we don't want to have to block with Kiki Jiki. So yeah, I think that's good. And play a land, I guess. Set up so if we do draw an agent, we can just straight cast it. Let's see how our opponent gets out of this, because we're going to start taking their lands next turn. Unless they can kill the agent. Okay, they can kill the agent. Well. Sorry, opponent. I'm sorry. I think we'll make a copy of our agent. And I think we'll take your last land. And I think... Oh, no. Oh, my God. This is so good. So, opponent, I'm sorry. We can't even... That does nothing, but... Okay, what? Wait, what? Okay, we'll just... end the turn. We're gonna have to discard 1 billion cards. Past the end of the turn. Oh, and they had enough. Whew, this deck, it's going off. It's going off. It's great. So, what did we learn this time around in Explorer? We learned that Agent of Treachery is good if you needed to be taught that lesson. I didn't. I knew it was pretty good. I was around when it was in Standard, and it was super annoying. But But yeah, Agent of Treachery is ridiculous, especially when you're landing it on turn 3. A lot of our wins did come from opponents having just mana troubles, which is exacerbated by Agent of Treachery by us just stealing all of their lands. Yeah, that was a pretty good group of games. Obviously, Fable is just ridiculous in this deck, just absolutely absurd. It does everything we want to do in one card. Every single thing. Makes tokens, lets us filter through our deck, and copies our Agent of Treachery, or copies something dope that we take with Agent of Treachery. Like, it's so good. It's crazy. Our beatdown plan kind of got there one time. Yeah, I think the deck overall is super fun to play. I'm sure not fun to play against, but, whatever. Fading Hope kind of was better than I thought it would be. It did help us stabilize quite a few times. We didn't end up needing any spell pierces or anything. I think definitely if you're going into best of 3, you're at least wanting some in the sideboard. But I think main decking spell pierce in best of 3 is going to be your best option, because that's where you're going to see a lot more like Azorius control and Esper control and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're taking this to best of 3, definitely taking Fading Hope out for the spell pierces. Yeah, Croaking Counterpart we didn't get to play much, unfortunately, but I love it. I still love it. The art is fantastic, and it's just hilarious to copy your Agent of Treacheries and see them as a frog. It's very good. Yeah, overall, I love the deck. Love the deck. We kind of went off. Not gonna lie. So yeah, leave a comment. Tell me what you think. What changes would you make? Are there any other builds you would want to try? I think I'm looking at a Jeskai type list that's a little bit more control-y. But yeah, let me know what you think. Yeah, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys. Take it easy.